Last time we got the first set of hands-on of Pixel 9 Pro, and it was confirmed we are going to see a smaller version of Pro model this year. But now we are looking at 3 models of Pixel 9 series, and there are some key differences. Also, I have details about the Pixel 9 Pro, so stick till the end to find more, and for more updates, don't forget to subscribe. This is the first hands-on look of Pixel 9, 9 Pro, and 9 Pro XL. Keep in mind, right now it is not confirmed we are going to see a name 9 Pro XL. Maybe it will be different. Now Pixel 9 is a successor of Pixel 8, 9 Pro XL is a successor of Pixel 8 Pro. But the middle one, Pixel 9 Pro, is just an added smaller device with a similar design to Pixel 9 but will come with the Pro features. If you look closer, Pixel 9 and Pro models got a different back. Pixel 9 will going to feature a glossy back, whereas the 9 Pro and Pro XL will going to feature a matte finish. So expect a fingerprint magnet situation on Pixel 9. Second, the design is changed on Pixel 9 entire series. This is the difference against the Pixel 8. The most prominent difference is the camera layout. Now it doesn't go all the way to the edges and it looks slightly thicker in size compared to the last year. Also, if you notice, there's a big difference in the curvature. Pixel 9 entire series will going to see a flat sides and flat backs. But look at the previous models. Those were curved, but not anymore on Pixel 9 Pro. Now in these images, we cannot see the sides, but the same source already shared these images where we see a flat sides on Pixel 9 Pro. If you guys don't mind saying this, shiny sides. And personally, if you're going to use a Pixel 9 Pro without a case, these sides are just fingerprint magnet, although it looks polished and can give premium feeling in hand. And this is the difference between Pixel 9 Pro and iPhone 15 Pro Max. Obviously, Pixel 9 Pro is a smaller version of Pixel 9 Pro XL, so you are seeing a difference in size. Apart from hands-on look, one must think about, are we going to see any camera update on Pixel 9 Pro or Pro XL? No. According to the rumor, we are going to see a same camera setup on Pro model and even on a base version, where we have a 50 megapixel main sensor, 48 megapixel ultra wide, and 48 megapixel 5x telephoto sensor. He also claims more like the Tensor Gen 4, a new and more defined price, which I'll explain later. So now let's talk about the internals, and then I'll share a Geekbench scores of Pixel 9 Pro. The internals are also getting an update. As per rumors, we're going to see a 16 gigs of RAM on Pixel 9 Pro, which is 4 gigs more than last year. Even Google is going to use the Tensor Gen 4 in Pixel 9 Pro, which is already expected. One thing which was not expected from Pixel 9 Pro was new UFS storage option from Samsung. I hope they will use UFS 4.0 4-lane CS, as it brings twice the speed option compared to normal UFS 4.0. So we will going to see a faster processing speed on Pixel 9 series. The Geekbench scores are what I'm a little bit worried. Google Pixel 9 Pro will going to feature a new Tensor Gen 4 this year, and we expected big updates along with it. But the Geekbench scores are not that great on Pixel 9, which means Pixel 9 will be behind its competitor in raw performance. The Geekbench scores are 1082 single-core score and 3121 multi-core score. Do note that these numbers are Geekbench 5, not 6. But still, Pixel is far from reaching its competitors, and even this is a small update over last year's Tensor Gen 3. This means Google is more focused towards power efficiency than raw performance, so we shouldn't expect any raw performance gains on Pixel 9 series. Also, it is worth noting that Pixel 9 will going to feature 8 gigs of RAM. This is probably a base model Pixel 9, although according to previous rumors, Pixel 9 Pro will going to feature a 16 gigs of RAM, which is 4 gigs more than 8 Pro. But the storage option will start from 128 gigs. This should be updated to 256 gigs, but Google is going with the same configuration on Pixel 9 as Pixel 8. Rumors also suggest a new price for Pixel devices, and I think they might increase it. There's no such news on price of Pixel 9 series, but I feels like now Google will price its next generation phone similar to Samsung and Apple. And if you think how, then here's the reason. They added an extra model in the lineup, and obviously, they will not price as low as Pixel 8. So the Pixel 9 Pro will price similar to S24 Plus most probably, and Pixel 9 Pro XL will price similar to S24 Ultra or slightly less. There are more reasons, like adding new AI models is also a reason for increased price on Pixel 9 series. The battery life on Pixel devices are always in question. Even the 3rd generation Tensor chipset was not as efficient as its competitor, leaving Pixel 8 Pro behind S24 Ultra and even the iPhone 15 Pro Max. As we all know, Google uses Exynos for Tensor processors, and this year Exynos 2400 was much better than the previous Exynos 2200 and noticeably less heating issues. Even Samsung used Exynos 2400 in S24 and S24 Plus. So we could hope Google optimize the battery life on Pixel 9 series to compete with its competitor. The battery sizes will largely be the same and there is no such information on bigger batteries. I have a good news for you. If you're a Pixel user, you might have encountered signal problems on Pixel devices. This is mainly after Google started using Tensor processors. Although from last year's processor, this issue is rare, but still happens with the Pixel 8 users. Now, Google is going to use an updated different modem on Pixel 9 series and next generation Pixel 4 to fix all of your signal problems. This new modem is Exynos 5400, which will going to fix all of your signal problems. If you notice or not, but the next generation Pixel devices will also going to feature a satellite connectivity. Yes, this feature was much expected from Galaxy S24 Ultra, but Samsung delayed the launch of this feature. Instead, Google will going to launch in their next foldable phone, and the next generation of foldable phone from Google is the Pixel Fold 2. This new satellite connectivity feature is different from what Apple uses in 14 Pro Max and onwards. As per Samsung internal team, this will be two-way connectivity, where you can send and receive messages, and you can also share your location. The reason of quoting Samsung here, since Google uses Samsung internals for their next generation processor, Tensor Gen 4. Later this year, Google is expected to launch its new AI model Gemini Nano, which was first expected on Galaxy S25 Ultra next year. Now I do believe Google might use the same model on Pixel 9 series and may launch this model alongside the Pixel 9 series. This is an advanced version of Gemini, aka 2nd generation of Nano, with more advanced features. Previously, we got this information about the software and AI of Pixel 9 Pro. Google is also giving us some massive updates in software. As per rumors and even some confirmed news, Google is going to launch its personal Pixel Assistant with the Pixel 9 series. I think maybe it will be similar to Siri from iPhones. Some sources also suggest Google might use Gemini with the new Pixel Assistant, making it one of the smartest phones of 2024. If you guys don't know about the Gemini, I would suggest you to watch some videos. Gemini is more like a generative AI at its peak. On this note, if you find value from this video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Till then, peace out.